Shalom, shalom. I have a question for Orthodox rabbis.
Hey, what's up, guys? The brother asks a very, very good question. The question he's asking is there anything in Orthodox Judaism or in Judaism in general that prohibits converting someone who happens to believe that Jesus is only the Messiah and not God? And the truth is, at least according to Jewish law, absolutely nothing at all. Truth is, colloquially, they still won't do it. I'm not a believer in Jesus, although I respect a lot of Christians, especially ethically. I think they do a lot of good in this world, mainly because they follow someone who himself kept Torah. But I would say the average Jew has a bit of a chip on his shoulder when it comes to anything regarding Christianity. And probably one, they won't believe that you don't believe that he's God. But even if I don't know, you took a lie detector, they still wouldn't do it. But according to halakha, there's nothing that prohibits it. And the truth is, I myself would have no issue converting you. We perform conversions for free for people who can't receive conversions. I mean, for sure, it benefits you to go to your local synagogue and get the most recognized conversion out there. The first Sunday of every month, we perform free conversions. I have no issue converting someone who happens to believe that Jesus is just the Messiah and committed themselves to keeping the oral law and the written law. Yeah, and it's a shame. I think it's a great loss because Christians do so many great things in this planet because they follow someone who was sensitized by Torah. And in this case, this individual already believes in Torah, both written law and oral law. So I think Jews should start thinking a little clearly and a little more authentic to their source text. And yeah, I know you in some way tagged other rabbis. I'm curious what they have to say. Because as far as I know, and I think I've converted more people and studied and taught the topic more than anyone else, I'm talking about Hilchos Gerus, anything that has to do with conversion, there's nothing in halakha that prohibits this at all. I mean, heck, in Judaism nowadays, we tolerate these individuals called mishachistim, and they also perform conversions. So mishachistim are people who believe that the Lubavitcher Rebbe was the Messiah. And heck, we even tolerate, and this is, I guess, a little more controversial, those who we call Elokistim. I guess they're found more in Israel in places like Kfar Chabad, that they believe that the Rebbe is actually God himself. So it's interesting, if we're going to tolerate that, we have to be consistent and tolerate this as well. So I hope I answered your question.